Two words that I have found to be some of the most profound in the English language is "you're hired." I promise you they are very, very profound words. While I was in Afghanistan, there were 3 or 4 different drive teams that were responsible for shuttling us back and forth between bases. But they all had this one just very common thread of commitment and service. They were just the greatest bunch of folks. And so I couldn't ever square when I got back the commitment that they made every day with the realities of their life when they came home. When I returned, the unemployment rate among returning veterans was 25% if you were between the ages of 19 and 25. Unbelievably high unemployment rate. Skyrocketing suicide rates. This was happening right in front of us every day. 2,000 homeless just in Chicago. Made me want to be more giving to those who did it for us for so many years. I'm going to start a silkscreen company. I'm going to find veterans who are homeless or about to be homeless or unemployed. I'm going to hire 4 to start, and we're just going to go to work.
Honestly, I didn't want to come back here because I just knew it was going to be rough. First, I stayed with my sister for a while. Things got really bad there. So I tried a shelter, almost got raped in the shelter. So I just decided to live in my car.
I was homeless for a while, stayed in a shelter for a while. It was hard for me to go to school and then worry about where I'm gonna sleep and what I'm gonna eat the next day. It wasn't like I expected it to be. I expected it to be, open arms. I went to war, came back, so I figured it was gonna be like a hero coming back, but I mean, it's not like that.
When you've been homeless, you are a shattered soul. Tamika struggled with anxiety. I got a call one night at 1 in the morning and she was having a panic attack. And so I spent an hour first talking her down and then literally doing deep breathing. Is this the one at Cicero? Yes. My suspicion is these aren't things that happen at a lot of companies.
Mark actually came to the school to meet up with me. He asked me what I needed, and I told him, and I let him know I just need a job. If I have a job, then I can find somewhere to live. I can get food on the table, take care of my son. So he said, okay, well, come to Rags of Honor tomorrow, and I'll get you a job.
I get here, and we talked for a little bit, and he asked me what I did in the military, and I told him, and he was like, oh, you're hired. And I was like, oh my gosh, really? He's like, yeah, welcome aboard. Let me come across the street with me. Let me show you to your office. I have my own office.
As they have come from a situation that they never thought they would be in, to a situation in an industry, I might add, that they know nothing about. It's astounding to see what these people have done.
Started out just folding shirts. Now I'm director of sales. I know how to do everything in the shop. I'm making money. I bought a new car. I have an apartment.
We're military people. We're strong. It don't take us that long to get back on our feet. That's all I need is something that, somebody to grab my hand and I can get up the rest of the way.
Since she's been working here, she no longer has panic attacks. So we can see the value of restoring some dignity to somebody. I may not be able to change the whole world, but I can change the world around me. My mission is to be the largest employer of homeless veterans in the country. If we do it, and we do it right, we change the lives of hundreds and hundreds of people along the way. You want to show them you love them? Give them a job. They can do anything.